Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our weekly breakfast meeting. So Charlotte is running late because there's something wrong with her trains, and hopefully she will make it towards the end. But today on the agenda we have newcomers. We have Pauline to discuss objective setting and 15.5. We have Anna to discuss messenger app, data with Ange and Paul, business analytics with Francois, and hopefully Charlotte to present her bit. For the newcomers, I will try and pronounce the names correctly. We have Eche. Do you want to come up and introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Ece. I'm from Turkey. I was in banking before, and I did my MBA in Sept in Fontainebleau. Now I'm gonna work at Deezer with Alexander on corporate strategy. So that's me, Ece again.
Do we have Pia joining us this morning? Yeah, do you want to come up?
Hi everyone. So my name is Pierre Madeleine. So as you say, I'm typically French. I'm 29, and I'm joined the music rights team with Samuel. I can say more. I'm from Pias, the record company, if you know it. So I spent more 5 years here, and I'm really glad to join Deezer right now to help the company with some skills and discover a lot of things about you. So yeah, thank you, and I'm really glad to discover you when I can.
Thank you. And I think last but not least, we have Thibaut joining. Do we have Thibaut here? Yep. Do you want to come up and say hi?
Good morning, everyone. Hi, my name is Thibaut. I'm 23, and I'll be here for a 6 months internship to help Clément coordinate the marketing activities in France. I'm really glad to be here with you and to join the adventure. Thank you.
Thank you. So, good morning, everyone. Me again. Guess the topic. I'm going to talk about 15.5 and objectives. So, let's talk about objectives first. So, we have 25% of employees that do have objectives. Thank you to the 25%. To the other, I think the message is clear. Please, do it. Do it fast. So your deadline is now till the end of this week. So please try to fill in the objective as soon as possible. Again, this is really important because we have a company strategy, we know where we want to go, and so we all need to be aligned and have personal objectives so we can perform well. So that was my first topic. And my second topic, so as you know, we launched 15.5 quite recently. We had different support to, I have an echo. We had different support to train you, and I promised that I will do some BBL following the launch of the platform. So here it is, the first one. So when it will be, well, tomorrow, it will start at 1 p.m. Where will it be? It will be in the HQ cafeteria, so just over there. And what we'll look at, basically all of the features, we'll do another overview about it, and this will be the good opportunity to ask all of your questions so I can do a Q&A session for you. So that's it for me. Now I'm going to call Anna to talk about data, I think. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. So with the product and acquisition team, we developed a new acquisition tool in order to improve our presence on the social networks and namely on Facebook Messenger. So the idea is that if we want to be pushed and referenced by Facebook, we need to generate some traffic and natural referencement. So Camille will explain you how you could interact with this extension. We need you to generate this traffic internally. Then we hope that it will be pushed by all the other external users, and then we will communicate on the external part later.
Okay, so it's quite easy. I'm just going to explain how to help us by using this feature. So first of all, you just have to search for Deezer in your Facebook Messenger application. Then once you are on the boat, like it looks like a boat, you just have to tap on search and then select the track you want to share. You can search it, or you can just pick in the top 10 track of your countries. You can share tracks, you can share playlists, you can share albums, artists, everything. And then what will be very helpful, it's once you've done that, the extension will automatically appear in all your conversation. So then if you can share it to 3 friends, it will be very, very helpful for us to increase some traffic.
So once you've done that, just please share it to more than 3 friends if you are happy with it. Thank you so much. We will share maybe the more explanation on the Deezer Home soon. But for now, for UK, Germany, France and the US, you can already speak with the Deezer official page on Facebook, and the Brazil will come soon. Thank you.
Thank you. So now I'm going to call Ange and Paul for the data Did You Know?
Good morning, everyone. So as usual, we have a data Did You Know test for you this morning. And just as last time, we invite you to log in into the Kahoot website. So, t'as vu le play ou pas? Just a second. Okay, good. So you can join now at www.kahoot.it and enter your name. Okay, we will start now. We'll start with the very first question. So we have 2 questions this morning for 2 KPIs. So the first KPI, how many new regs did we have last month at a worldwide scale? Is it 100K new regs? And that is to say 25% more versus what we had last year, so in August. Is it 760K, 2.5 million, or 3.5 million? And again, we expect you to give us the percentage variation versus last year. Okay, and the answer is 3.4 million. 3.4 million new regs during last month, and that is plus 35% versus last year. Second question now. So the winner, E point. Second KPI.
So for the second KPI, what is the size of the B2C sub-base worldwide? So excluding telcos. Is it 2.7 million, 5.1, 15 million, or 8.2 million? Only B2C. And the right answer was 2.7 million. So congrats to Benoit, who knows his KPIs. And now, Bashir and Felix, the floor is yours.
Hello everyone. This morning with Bashir we'll present our work on fraud in collaboration with the payment team. More precisely, we worked on the post-TBCC bad payers and payment failures at Deezer. This is a critical issue for us because last year, for example, we faced more than 30% of our total transactions after TBCC that were refused. So this is due to many factors. We faced many invalid card numbers, many stolen cards, and many insufficient funds for many subs. So we wanted to deal on this topic because this phenomenon has consequences for us. For example, it directly impacts our performance. It raises our post-TBCC churn and technical churn. It contributes to a loss in revenues with many subs that multiply processes of subscription, registration, and try and buy every month without paying. And it's also a danger for brand image, because with Bashir, we noticed on the internet many online illegal premium account sales. So we wanted to be able to predict directly at the subscription date if for each new sub, his payment at the end of the try and buy process will be refused or not, and to provide this probability of refused payments to the payment team every day.
So now let's talk about data science. For data science, we need data. So here the data we collected and used. First, the personal data, like the age, the email address. We have the registration data, the user activity data, like all the stream performed. The TBCC subscription data, like the payment methods and so on. And here the methodology we used. So we took 1 year of historical new TBCC, and we used them to train our model, and we used a small part of them to evaluate the quality of it. And here the factor importance, something that we can get from building a model of data science. So we have the seniority, the payment method, the age, and the suspicious email. So the suspicious email is an algorithm that we built before. For example, if you have an email like bezeroug@gmail.com, you can see that it's a normal email. But if you have some gibberish at hacker.com, you can say, okay, so this is suspicious. And yeah, so how it works every day. Every day we have the new TBCC that enroll the day. We apply the model to them, and we have the predictions. The predictions, which are the predicted future payment failure and the predicted future accepted payment.
So a brief example, we tried this methodology on a given month. In March, for example, this year, we faced, again, 30% of refused transactions after the try and buy. But if we had predicted all these new subs during this month and rejected all the high-risk potential payers with a high probability of refused payments, we could have reduced significantly of volumes of refused transactions and rise by 14% of acceptance rate of accepted transactions to improve our performance and KPIs.
So now, in conclusion, we have two takeaways, which are the two significant factors that are actionable, like the email and credit card verifications for high-risk payers. What is ready to be used is the daily prediction we provide to the payment team that they can use every day. And as next step, we can talk about the registration outlier detection model that we are working on with Felix for this quarter. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. And now I'm going to call François. It's finished? Okay. You don't... Please, you have to come now.
I love you so much.
Thank you.
Can you click my click? So good morning, everyone. Sorry to be late. I had a problem with train. Today is typically a Murphy's Law day. We had problems with the click. The weekly breakfast is not streamed live. As you can see, we have icons here. So this is not supposed to happen. It's happening. So let's breathe, relax. That's how it is today. But I have good news. I'm going to talk about mugs again. Yeah! So this is not the right number. We've had over 130 propositions from all of you, all over these are offices all around the world, in English, in French, in Spanish, name it. I am so proud of you. You're all crazy people. And you had some pretty crazy propositions as well. So now, it's time to vote for your 4 favorites. You have until Friday the 20th to do so. You will receive a link with a Google form. It will be long because you have 130 propositions to read through. But take that time. It will make you laugh, that's for sure. It will enable you to have a great sentence on your mug, and you will have the songs in your head for absolutely a year. And after that, what happens? So out of the 10 most favorite, Brand Studio and I will pick the first which are matching the graphic constraints, because I wanted everyone to participate with the way they wanted, but we have graphic constraints, so we will need to pick 10 to 12 word sentences, otherwise you will have mugs about 20 liters. But among these 10, the first 10 you've elected will take the first 4 who have 10 to 12 words. And then what happens? Next slide. Yeah. Mugs will be produced with the 4 favorite release. Mugs will be distributed. Mugs will be loved. Mugs will be filled and emptied. And mugs will be washed properly by their owner. Oh, and I'm calling Guillaume. Yep.
Thank you. Hi everyone. Just a few words about the meetups we have this week. So generally, it's mostly about tech innovation, tech stack as well. And this time, we're gonna introduce a typical job of Deezer, but not so well known externally. So we're gonna talk about the editor mission, the editor role, with Mehdi and Martin, who are our specialists in rock and metal and hip-hop. And so you can join us. It's on Thursday in our Deezer HQ. Discussion will be in French. Sorry for international speaker. And you're more than welcome. So see you on Thursday.
Thank you. Okay, before you all leave, you're invited to pick up a tote bag right now, before the mugs. Just on the tables, you see close to the exit. So go and pick up. It will be here for the rest of the morning. So in case there is too many people or you're going to a meeting, you'll be able to pick yours up. Please do not take more than one, okay? Thanks.